Hello and welcome to English Club TV News. One of Germany's most prestigious 21st century cultural projects opens in Hamburg, 7 years later than planned and 10 times more expensive than calculated. Hamburg's Elbphilharmonie concert hall opened on Wednesday night, delivering one of Germany's most prestigious 21st century cultural projects, albeit some 7 years late and busting its budget. The new landmark, with a red brick base and glass structure on top, curved windows and a roof that resembles the crest of a wave, is built on a 1960s warehouse that stored tea, tobacco and cocoa. Overlooking Hamburg harbour, it evokes a ship floating on water and is part of a development that uses old warehouses to create residential and office space in Germany's biggest port. Chancellor Angela Merkel, a regular at the annual Wagner Festival in Beirut, and President Joachim Gauck attended the inauguration. The programme included works by Beethoven, Cavalieri and Wagner. Music lovers were keen to judge the acclaimed acoustics in the main hall, which has 2,100 seats and where no member of the audience is more than 30 metres from the conductor. The Hanseatic trading port of Hamburg, now a media hub with chic shopping arcades as well as its red light district around the Reeperbahn, a street and entertainment district in Hamburg's St. Pauli district, hopes the hall will help draw tourists to Germany's second biggest city. Swiss architects Herzog and de Meuron have called the Elbphilharmonie a city in itself, with restaurants, a hotel, a 37-metre-high plaza between the brick and glass layers open to the public, offering a panorama of the city. Spanish conductor Jordi Savall brings together musicians from Europe, Africa and South America in a concert relating a history of slavery over 400 years in musical journey. Spanish conductor Jordi Savall brought together musicians from Europe, Africa and South America in Brussels on Tuesday for a concert billed as a musical journey relating 400 years of the history of slavery. In the roots of slavery, Savall put together music linked to places that were affected by the grisliest aspect of triangular trade, enslavement and deportation of millions of Africans between the 15th and the 19th century. The concert featured music by artists from Mali, Madagascar, Morocco, Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, Argentina and Venezuela, backed by Savall's vocal group by La Capella Real de Catalunya and Hesperion, the 21st, a period instrument ensemble he founded in 1974. The music was intertwined with text readings about slavery by Aristotle, British adventurer Richard Ligon, French philosopher Montesquieu, US civil rights activist Martin Luther King, and Nigerian Nobel Prize winner Wole Soyinka. Music, Savall said, was the best way of understanding the past.
I think the music is the real through living history of the human being. Because with the music we travel in the time. Any song from different epochs gives us the same emotion as was in the 200 years ago, 300 years ago. And this with the music we can understand things that we cannot understand with reading only. We see in a book so many victims of this, you say, oh, pity. But if you hear a song talking about this, we have another feeling.
Savall added that half of the music played during the concert would be improvised, saying that Europe was the only continent that had lost this practice with the emergence of romantic music in the 19th century. After Belgium, Savall will head to the United Arab Emirates for a series of concerts dedicated to 14th century traveller and scholar Ibn Battuta, dubbed the Voyager of Islam, from Afghanistan to China, 1336 to 1346. This time the concert will feature musicians from Morocco, Turkey, Greece, Bulgaria, India, Armenia and China. World events improving your English. Thank you for watching us.